What's up, guys? I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, I am going to introduce you guys to a new company slash platform. So I would call it a startup, but FUD has reached a point where it is not really a startup anymore. When I joined the platform some months ago, it was, I would say, it was still in its growing phases, right? It still is, don't get me wrong, but at this point in time, on LinkedIn specifically, the FUD community has reached a, I would say, sort of peak or a certain milestone, up to the point where, you know, it cannot be called a startup anymore. Because honestly speaking, FUD is thriving. Now, let's get straight into the discussion. So FUD, as you can tell, right, based on the screen that you are currently seeing, FUD is a platform slash application. So it is a mobile application for Android and iOS. I'm unsure if it's available for iOS, considering I only have Android devices in my vicinity. But FUD is a platform or an application that is dedicated for side hustlers, right? For side hustlers and side hustling. Now, already, right, as you guys can probably tell, the goal or the aim of this platform is to promote a side hustling mentality, number one. And number two, it's to serve as, as you can see, the world's first social hustling community. So really, guys, you see, the FUD community is ever so growing, ever so welcoming. The application itself is really very lightweight. You guys can also, and by the way, I will leave all these links that I'm about to show you in the description of the video itself, so you guys can feel free to explore that in your own time. And what I'd like to mention specifically about the app, right? This is something major that caught my attention when I was first introduced to it. So if you guys download the application and test it out, what you will find is that it is very similar to TikTok, number one. And number two, it is very different from TikTok. Now, I know that doesn't really make sense. It's similar but completely different. Now, let me further elaborate. And again, guys, these are all my points of views. You guys don't necessarily have to feel the same. I am simply just sharing my opinions with you. So the reason why I say it's similar is because, number one, it's an app, fine. And I guess the most feasible similarity is, you see, guys, FUD is a vertical scrolling app, right? So when you hold your phone vertically and keep scrolling up and down through, video content, that's a major similarity. But the major difference between FUD and TikTok, so again, this is all personal views. I personally feel majority of the content, or a good portion of the content on TikTok, is kind of, I would say, mindless scrolling, right? That's a fact. I personally speaking, TikTok is not one of my go-to social media platforms. But you see, guys, on FUD, yes, we have the vertical scrolling, but literally, guys, every video that you're going to come across on the FUD application or FUD platform, it's going to be very informative in nature. Okay, so this is an app that constantly seeks to cater to or serve people who are on the quest for information gain, right? Information and knowledge. If you seek that, FUD should be definitely one of the options you consider getting onto. The reason why I say that is because the community itself is made up of people with a side hustling mentality. In this day and age, you're going to really come across individuals who only tend to or see to or participate in one avenue of work. What I'm saying is that this is the day and age of information technology. Technology does promote so many platforms technologically designed to help individuals earn revenue, income, and just kind of get experience on the side, as a part-time job to complement their full-time endeavors. So really, all in all, what I'm saying as well is that the FUD community is really made up of individuals who seek to push knowledge out to others who are on the quest for information gain. On the platform itself, guys, so the community rather, it is comprised of individuals who are experts from sales to marketing, management, information technology. That's a field. So, things like generative AI, machine learning, data science, NLP, etc. There are workshops as well that are held regularly, I think weekly or really multiple times a week. And it's just there. Those workshops are there, live sessions. And they help to promote a side hustling mentality, right? So the whole community of FUD is literally functioning as one big unit. Everyone supports each other. Everyone's very encouraging, motivational, inspirational. And yeah, you guys can feel free to download this application to your phone. I'll leave all these links in, the description of the video. So this is the official LinkedIn page for FUD. As you guys can tell, right, 80,000 followers is no joke. That's why I say now at this point in time, I do not classify FUD as a startup. 80,000 followers is a large community, guys. You guys can feel free to explore these pages, etc. All of these will be in the description of the video for you. This is the official LinkedIn page, or rather Instagram page for FUD. This is the Facebook page. So as we can see, right, it only makes sense. FUD is largest on the, LinkedIn platform, 80,000 follower community. This makes sense logically, considering LinkedIn is, I think it's the most or largest, largest platform for professional networking in the world. Yeah, and it is doing a good job at that. So this is the individual. His name is Arthur Wang. My apologies, Arthur, if I am saying that incorrectly. But Arthur is the individual behind FUD. He's the one who envisioned FUD and made it into a reality. He's the CEO and founder, if I'm not mistaken. We can actually check that here. Yeah, so CEO. And Arthur is an incredibly talented guy. He is super chilled, super cool. He's ever so welcoming. He is always there to take on questions, to assist, and to help individuals reach their peak potential with regards to that side hustler mentality. He's always there to, fill in the gaps for people who are new to breach the side hustling world. And that is why exactly the FUD community and the FUD platform has been created. It's there to facilitate it serves, or it stands as a point of, entry and welcome for those individuals who want to dabble into, the world of side hustling, but are unsure where to start. So in my personal point of view, based on everything that I have seen FUD, do and become, I highly recommend, guys, that if you have time, just give FUD a try, get onto the application, sign up, and just start posting, where your fields or specialty lies. Chances are you are going to be helping a lot of individuals within the community to gain insight into those fields that you specialize in or deal with. So that's all from my side at this point in the video, guys. I do hope I have done justice in bringing FUD out to you. And all in all, I highly recommend this platform. I signed up for it. I actually have the application on my phone as well. I have an Android device, so I'm not sure if it actually works on iOS. I am a little unsure about that. You guys can test it out and let me know in the comments section below. So with that, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying till the end of the video. Good luck with your work, and I will see you in the next YouTube video.